Okay, it's Jace jungle. It's Jace jungle.
Okay.
That was the flexible part. We've seen Jace jungle in Academy. We've seen one of the Clutch are getting a lot out of this Lucian so far.
And one of the things I really don't like about how they're playing this lane is that they still haven't based it. You're at over 70 CSs. In they go.
There's the round for top side. Hemoflake pop. Decent healing trying to get away. Is still feared though, but he's got the empowered Q. A second heal coming in, but now there's no flash away. And Lira is still chasing with the red buff. And they will get first blood top lane.
Nicely done. The Spellbook Ignite plus the ultimate lands, and Lira comes up. It takes for Huni up on the top side, but the fact that you're actually just handshaking to never base in the bot lane when you're playing a weaker
Oh my word, that damage. No real flash burns the heal. There's the pickup, and uses Damonte's own spells against him. A great kill in the mid.
That damage was insane. All about that ultimate.
Unless you really think that you're just going to win late game and you don't need to play aggro, they're going to get a nice chunk in the mid lane yet again. Sometimes people just play risk averse. I agree, these fights could be had. Oh my gosh, the damage! Crown! The king in the mid lane takes one out, and Big finds a hook on a Vulcan as well. Suddenly OpTic pick up 2 kills in lanes.
And you could see the mid lane now. Damonte visibly frustrated with that kill.
Clutch Gaming might be a team really based on momentum, and Lucian versus Kai'Sa.
Yeah, really not any advantages there, and Vladimir has certainly gotten the advantages in the top side. Got the first turret solo, up 20 CS, despite getting first blooded. They're looking for another kill on Vlad.
Okay, well, he is down into the pool, but coming back up now. This could be the fear, the nice knock up there. It's gonna be a chain of crowd control, and you can't even pop the Q anymore, so Dhokla taken down to the 2-on-1, same as last time, but it's the only kills Clutch even have.
Yeah.
Not get to bot lane right now. His TP is currently Ignite, and no one's in his lane. Either way, yep, Cloud Drake is a formality, picked up without any issues at all.
Down yourself to do it. With Lucian now sneaking down here into the bush and Lira around, they can go.
There's the hard engage. Dhokla pops the ult, channels the E. Here's a chunk coming out as well, trying to dodge from the culling, and will get healed from the ult, so now they're re-engage, and suddenly Vladimir is too tanky to be killed off. Dardoch gets one, pops a stopwatch, then they can't even block the lantern. He gets away to safety, and a play catches Lira. He has flash. Does he need it, though? Waits to burn it, finally does. Now Crown on the top side in a 1 versus 2. Not found just yet. Dardoch low. Huni gets the shot flash, but still dies. 2 for 1 overall. OpTic might choose to keep fighting, but Kai'Sa is free farming top lane, so they're happy to shock blast there. A couple seconds ago, Dhokla was highest gold and the 2nd highest level in the game. Half. And that's something that he has to kind of play around, because here comes the Nocturnal. Here comes the attempt. He's going to run off to the side, and he's going to be too low on health. He's already feared off. This will be an easy auto attack, and Dhokla will actually drop, staying at half HP and sitting around. But here comes the counterplay. The push towards the top side. They know the jungler was seen in the bottom lane. Let's rush down the Baron. There is no possible smite. Big tries to buy some time. Smite should be a guarantee. It's indeed picked up, but now the team fight happens. 2 quick kills already picked up for Clutch Gaming, and make it a 3rd. And now it's only 1 left alive, as despite Baron being killed, it's 4 kills for Clutch.
Yeah, OpTic just completely
through. There's no answer to this one, and the neutral objectives keep going over to OpTic.
Yeah, those AP champions.
Clutch going blow for blow here, getting themselves closer into the mid game and looking for those big plays. Finds the knockup, will there be the follow through as Dhokla's on a half HP, pops the ult, channels the E, and Huni's almost dead. Pops that first Zonia's. Redemption coming down as well. No knockup, pops the second stopwatch, Piglet at 5 health. They can't quite get it though, but there's still more poke coming through. Dardoch can't quite get the Q onto Piglet as he jumps over the wall. Now Malphite in the front line, but he's out of mana. Looking at Vulcan maybe next as Big goes over the wall, pulls his team across. They're gonna catch up on a Lira. Guardian Angel should be going down, and it's actually no. He jumps over to Dardoch and pops that one instead. Crown finally trades the cooldown back, and here's a puddle underneath. There should not be a way out, and indeed there's not. It's a 1 for 0 long turn. OpTic get ahead.
Clutch try to go for that fight, try to force the engaging away from the rest of the team to not only force the GA there from Dardoch, but to get a kill, and now it is OpTic on the Baron.
Baron number 2, triple Mountain Drake, and Lyra's nowhere to be seen, plus nulls, but there's again no smite. He doesn't have it either. Dives in, but again, there cannot be a Baron steal, and Dhokla going to kill off Vulcan. Spike comes through, it's actually picked up by Arrow, and the fight continues, and both supports are going to be down. Now Huni's got to watch away from this pit, but there's no way actually out, so Arrow finds his 2nd kill. It's 8-8 overall, but the power play certainly with OpTic again.
Yeah, Huni hits a nice
ult. Vladimir's far, but he's got an open road to this bottom inhibitor. Huni walking down, clearly in vision, and Dhokla does not feel perturbed at all. Clears the minions, Arrows here also, and they've got to respect Malphite onto the back line. He's got
that is going to be coming in. They can Baron buff up 2 waves if they want, but they're pushing in here.
Dedicated top side, good engage comes through. They can't make the kill. No, they do. They knock down Big, so a 1 for 0 as they pile in the ultimates. but 1-for-0 will buy some time as there's no trade. They are trying, but keep in mind, Clutch can come forward. Malphite ults up in 3 seconds. He can find and engage. We can see those ticks that it is taking damage. Down to 2,400. They're not looking. Elder Dragon's picked up, but they're certain to find a kill. You have to believe. Arrow's days are numbered and gets shot down. Looks like bullets are better after all, and Dhokla's got to run away. Gets over the wall, stays alive. Yeah, Dhokla slams this thing with the elixir to help on as well. And as this buff times out, do they have to respect this fight? Is Dhokla coming in, but it's all blocked by the shield. Pops the stopwatch. But there could be an easy re-engage, the knock-up and the shutdown. He dies right away, and he'll be dead during the Baron spawn. And Dardoch's days are numbered. He's been feared. They're chasing. The GA is almost popped. He goes back in goes the Kaisa. It's Arrow trying to clutch it out right now. They're going to get the GA out of Lira, and it's actually Clutch forced to run away. The health bar's just far too low. They will knock down this jungler. OpTic stay alive with 4 against 4, and the health bars are low. The poke could land. They will delete Damonte, but on the backside, Crown will lose his spot as well. And now it's Big fighting Piglet. That's an easy win for Lucian. Takes him out right there, getting revenge for the lore. But now watch out as Dardoch is getting shot at. The GA could come down. They will knock down one. They will knock down the second. Pyrrha, he will just simply lifesteal. Piglet's gonna be fine. They will get the 3v1. They will get the kills. The inhib will die. It's the ace, and there's a Baron ready for the taking.
They've got to rush it immediately. What it needs to do is buy time. You do not need to start this Baron. You just wait for Clutch to come to you, and then you run away.
Well, they're coming right now to this poor support, and Big's going to be in a 1v5 in a second, trying to buy time against Lira, but he will certainly drop, and that could be the opening needed. It's 2 dead inhibitors, but a 5v4 at Baron Pit. And look at Zoe running down the map. It's either way, OpTic would be ahead, but they're going to take the Baron by itself without the opponents around to steal. Dhokla simply zones them out. The Baron has more tools in the toolbox. So they've got to worry about the 4v5, though. If Huni finds the perfect engage and somehow that fight happens.
Dhokla's going to come behind them here, though, Freak. I think he's wrapping around.
Timing matters because they found Crown before he could flank. They got the engage anyway. So now they say, okay, we've got to rush this down, but where's the Vladimir? When does he come in? Hook is only onto a tank. It's some damage, but is it enough? Now Dhokla's spotted. Can they rush us down? Again, 4v5. Arrow goes in, turns invisible. They try one more time. They're up in the mix of it, and it's a 5v3, so Dhokla has to carry, and he gets 1 trade kill. They found a second with Arrow as well, and Lira has 5 health. Not shut down yet, but now it's suddenly 2 versus 4, and they can certainly walk this one down. The rest of the base, there's minions inside already. The turrets are going to drop as well. Dardoch will find that kill, and Lira against the world simply cannot happen. This is checkmated. It's going to end. OpTic will get the 2-0 week. They will take the win with the new lineup as well. This one's over. OpTic are tied for 6th.
And what a fight there. Arrow going so aggressive, diving in, drawing pressure. And OpTic are able to clean it up and take the game.
What a draft. Flexing the Jace into the jungle, grabbing the Vladimir counter pick. A crazy, chaotic game. Lots of decisions to make around macro, where to be, what fights to take. More often than not, they were right. They spread their opponents out.